Hey everyone, it's Failed Shots. I just wanted to give you all a update on global launch situation. So many of you have seen this post. This is actually part of a Discord message from one of the community leads in Blizzard. So I actually just wanted to go over a few parts of this post that we may have not completely understood. So you can see here at the top, we have, as we prepare to launch Diablo Immortal on June 2nd at 10 a.m. PDT, for iOS, Android, and PC in open beta, some players will see Immortal propagate on the Apple App Store and Google Play beginning the morning of June 1st PDT. So, as you can see here, I initially just kind of skipped over this part, and I think a lot of people did. I assumed that it was just going to be, okay, you'll see the game. This was, I believe, before we actually kind of really got more information on the pre-downloads and such. It was kind of in the similar post. And so I didn't even think too much about it, but apparently it's going to be, you're actually going to be able to download the game beforehand, and then if it pops up, you could actually play it. This is really concerning to me, actually, but I'll go on to the actual post by Pez Radar here in just a moment. But previously it was June 2nd at 10 a.m. PDT. Now it's going to be June 1st, perhaps sometime during the morning and throughout the day. We don't know. And if we just go through, this is from Adam Fletcher or Pez Radar, Blizzard employee. And he is here just talking about some of the things that he's clearing up. They're going to see the Diablo Immortal in the App Store and Google Play possibly in the morning of 6/1. He says we don't know who will see it and in what order or what time, but fairly early in the morning. So, you know, I'm thinking like 7 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. type thing. And then the people who have it available in the store, they'll be live and you can log in and play. This means you can possibly play on mobile up to a day in advance on those platforms. PC will still go live at the marketed times. We just don't have the exact timing on propagation, so we don't have exact times of it, hence language beginning the morning of June 2nd, or 1st. I really dislike this, actually, especially someone who's considered, you know, trying to push for server firsts, you know, maybe like server max level first, things like that. It's really concerning to me that I won't be able to do that just because someone will have access to the game before I have, and I have no control over that. So I'm a little concerned about this. I hope they answer a few questions on this in the future, but I just want to let everyone know out there that be on the lookout. If you don't hear any other news about this, which I'm sure you will, on June 1st, you have a chance to play the game on your mobile devices. I assume that you could do it on your emulators. I don't know. I wouldn't suggest it because emulators are very finicky, but download it on your iOS, download it on your Android devices. Make sure it's all set to go because this could pop up a day early. And honestly, a day full of grinding is actually a huge advantage. We're talking early in the morning 6/1, so that's a full 24 hours before the PC client goes live, and everyone in the respective countries actually get access to the game, excluding the countries that are getting the game on June 22nd. So definitely be on the lookout for this. I just want to let everyone know. That way you have all the information that you need to do and determine. I am going to push to see if I can get any answers to this because I'm a little concerned and I want to know what this even means. Like, what do you mean some people are going to have it, some people are not? Is it specific servers, like let's say all the US West servers, and the people in those states are going to be able to access the game early? And that seems fine to me, but if there are some states that can access the US West servers or things like that, or maybe someone just goes to the US West server, I don't know how they're going to handle it, to be honest, because anyone can log into any server as long as you can get into that server. So even if you're on your east side, you could go to the west side servers. So very confusing. I don't like how this is going to be handled. So we'll have to see. But that being said, hopefully this gives you some information on it, and I'll see you for the next one.